All right, so if you're a good person and you're watching me, I highly suggest you don't watch this video. Now, it's going to be entertaining, so if you want to be entertained, by all means watch. But I put it in the title as a warning that there will be a lot of cursing and swearing, and if you don't like that and you're sensitive, if you're a snowflake, you can't handle grown people's words, you can't handle swearing, like rated R, PG 13, whatever, right? If it's above your rating of being able to tolerate and view it, then I suggest you don't watch this video. But before I get started, if you like, comment, subscribe, and also check out the links for my Patreon and PayPal if you want to support. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, let's get started. So, I had a random person that's been watching me for a while. And I know they've been watching me for a while because I've seen their name before. Their name is KMCB14. And the only reason why I remember this person is because of the randomness of the letters of their name. I don't know what it stands for. I could give a shit, right? I need people to understand something about me. I don't hide who I am, and I don't try to pretend something that I'm not. Apparently, that's what Kim does, right? I don't do that. I am me, and I will give you the real me all the time. Now, if I knew you in person, we're hanging out, we go have a beer, we're having a good time, and it's not a serious thing, then I'm going to have a fun time. I'm a fun guy. I can be fun, right? I can chill. And if you watch my live streams, you'll get a good idea of the kind of person I am if we hang out, because that's how I am, right? So I'm only serious and I guess a mean guy when I have to be. And a lot of the things I talk about on this channel, I have to be mean about them. I have to be serious. I can't sugarcoat this stuff because it's serious shit. The things that are going on in the world are not a joke to me. So I don't take it as a joke. I take it very serious. But for some reason, there are some people that I don't know what I did to these people, but they simply just don't like me. They don't like how I am. They don't like who I am. They don't like how I say things. They're very sensitive people. And it's cool because I can be sensitive too, right? And I can act just as sensitive or even more sensitive than you. And if you don't like me as a person and you can't explain to me what it is I said wrong or why you don't like me, I will crush you. And that's how I am in real life and on the internet. I don't change. I am who I am. I'm a real motherfucker. And if you don't like real people, then get the fuck off my channel. Because I'm not for you. Go watch somebody that's fake. Go watch Kim Gogan. Go watch anyone else, right? But don't watch me. Because I'm a real motherfucker. Okay? I'm not a light worker. I'm not some goody two-shoes wannabe. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I give you the real me all the time. At least I try to on this channel, right? As much as I can without getting removed from YouTube, because YouTube is very sensitive as well. They have many rules. So there are a lot of things I can't say that I wish I could. But it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. If you have a problem with me, please put it in the comment section and I will address it. Like I'm doing with this person, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you guys this clown known as KMCB14, right? And what they had to say on my latest video. So if you look on your screen, I just made this video yesterday, right? It was about Kimberly Ann Gogan being exposed, blah, 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 right? And I have more to say on that, and I have other videos and things I'm going to show. But regardless, this person, what they say to me is, and mind you, they didn't state what their issue was with me. They just simply don't like me. They don't like me as a person. And that's fine. That's great. Please, this isn't a drama channel. This is supposed to be a truth channel, right? That's what this is supposed to be. But I am not too good, or I don't take the high road. If you take the low road, I will meet you there. Okay? Don't think that I am too good to get into it with people, especially on the internet, because if you guys are so brave to go on the internet and talk shit, because I know in real life you wouldn't say shit to me. If you saw me, you wouldn't say shit. But because we're on the internet, you feel compelled to talk shit, which is cool because I can do that too, right? It is what it is. If you can do that, then I can do it 10 times better than you. You can't beat me in a shit talking contest. No one in this world can. I promise you that. And I'm about to show you. So this person says to me, they watched this video and it was a long video, but here's the problem. You see the video's an hour, 11 minutes, and 23 seconds, right? If you think you should have known before you clicked on the video, if you have any, a brain, if you can tell time, right? If you have a general concept of time, that the video is long. So why the fuck? This is how stupid this person is. Why the fuck are you watching a video that's so long if you don't want to watch a video that's so long? Not to mention, I've made countless videos. This person apparently has been watching me. So if you think I'm a boring person, not to mention I made an hour-long video because they've already made their assumption about me. They already have their idea of me, right? Of what they think of me. Then why the fuck are you watching this shit? What does that say about you and how stupid you are? You're wasting your own damn time. Obviously, this video's not for you and this channel's not for you because it's too long and you think I'm a boring person. You've already come to these conclusions before you even clicked on the fucking video. There's no way that from this one video you were thinking this about me. This is something that you had pent up inside for a long time. It's been boiling and you wanted to get it out. You wanted to get it out of your system, right? So now you're doing that. You're posting this fucking comment. So this is what they say. Can't watch you anymore. Too much ego chat about yourself. And you talk far too much and it gets boring very quickly. Let me enlighten you, you dumb fucking piece of shit. You stupid bitch. Let me enlighten you. Everyone that's on the internet and doing videos, that's what they do. Everything they do is about themselves. Their anecdotal evidence, their life, what they know. Every single person. Name one person that's not like that. You can even try to bring me these light workers and all these other people. I had just explained to you in this video yesterday, and you probably didn't watch it because it was too long for you, but let me explain again. Every person in this world is out for themselves, even if they are pretending to be a good person. That's why I get so annoyed when people attack Kim, because everyone is doing the same thing, whether it's Kim or somebody else. Everyone's selfish. Everyone's greedy. Everyone's about themselves, even the good people, even the light workers. And I'll explain how. Because when they do something good, it makes them feel good. They get a high off of being a good person. Just like an evil person, they get a high of doing evil things. Well, good people, they get a high off of doing good things. It doesn't matter which side you're on. If you're a good person or a bad person, the point I'm trying to make is selfishness is selfishness. And people do what makes them feel good. Everyone does this. No one is above this. So you're sitting here talking about my ego and I'm talking too much about myself. Well, guess what, motherfucker? That's what everybody does. Everyone is about their ego. Everyone is about making themselves feel good. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad. Evil is a point of view, right? It's a perception. What may be good to you may be bad to someone else and vice versa. Apparently, I'm bad to you, right? That's why you're talking shit to me. While other people that watch me, they think I'm a good person or they think that what I'm putting out is good information. So believe it or not, as far as my viewers are concerned, because I have the stats, you're in the very small minority of people that don't like me, that watch me. Most of the people that watch me like what I have to say. That's why they watch me. But you're just one of those people that don't, which is fine. You can voice your opinion here. You can say whatever you want. And I'll fucking crush you and I'll make you look stupid. Again, I'm not a drama channel, but I welcome it. If people want to talk shit to me, you're on the internet, right? Be prepared to deal with the consequences of your actions and your words. Because I promise you, I'm not afraid of anything that I say to anyone. I will deal with the consequences of anything I say or do. I've dealt with it all my life. I'm not backing down from anyone, especially not some random clown ass motherfucker like you who can't even come up with a decent name. Who the fuck are you anyways? You're a nobody, but you want to talk shit. Now, I do have replies here. I replied to this person. You can go watch that. I might show them. I might not. I don't know yet. But I felt compelled to make this video because I wanted to get out some frustration. Because I'm tired of people coming here talking shit to me and they never have anything valuable to say. Does this person have any valid criticism about any of the information or content that I put out? Anything that I said in this video? Are they saying that they don't like something I said or that I said something wrong? No, they just don't like me as a person. They don't like me because they think I'm too egotistical. I'm too arrogant, right? Let me educate you, KMCB. I'm ultra ego, like I told you in the comments. I'm egotistical. I'm arrogant. But above all, I'm confident. You know why I'm so fucking confident? Because I'm never fucking wrong about anything I say. And to people that are ignorant and stupid like you, When they see somebody like me who's confident, they consider that arrogance. They consider me to be prideful. They don't like that. It's a bad thing to them. But because you're an ignorant piece of shit, you see me as a bad guy. So your point of view is I'm evil and you're the good guy, right? You're the good guy, right? You're pretending to be the good guy in this scenario. You're the good person. Let me expose how good of a person you are. You fucking piece of shit saint wannabe. You calling me a wannabe? I don't want to be anything. I don't pretend to be anything than what I am. I am who I am, and I'm always me. I pretend to be me all the time. I'm always me, all right? But let me show you how good of a person you are. So, as you can see, this comment is edited, right? So, let me show you their real comment. This is what they initially said to me before they edited this comment, right? They said this. They put a bunch of laughing emojis. And anytime anybody does this right here, where they put laughing emojis, that's a clear sign of somebody that is a piece of shit. Because, again, I said things to them, and they didn't have any reply to what I said. It was just, I'm going to laugh at you. So, this is what they said. Response is typical confirmation of your character as expected and not surprising. Ultra ego sad. Try a bit of humbleness. You'll be more appreciated and admired. I'd rather be a like nobody than a disliked wannabe. Nobody likes you. Nobody knows you. Nobody gives a fuck about you. But here's the thing. You're pretending to be this good person, but you're talking shit to me. So who's the wannabe? I'm not pretending to be some good guy I'm just doing my job on this planet. I know I have a job to do here, and that's to free the ignorant, stupid motherfucking humans that can't free themselves. That's what I'm trying to do here. What the fuck are you trying to do? Talk shit to me on the internet? That's your job? That's what you're here to do? Oh, no. Your job is to pretend that you're a good person when you're not. You're just a snake, right? That's your job. You're a fake piece of shit, but you want to talk shit about me? Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Talk about projecting. Talk about shining the mirror from yourself onto someone else. Look in the mirror. Who the fuck are you? And I don't even know the definition of humbleness. I don't know what that means. I'm being straight up. I'm the least humble person in the universe. I don't even understand what you're saying right there. That's how fucking arrogant and egotistical I am. But I don't care because you're an ignorant piece of shit. So if I'm egotistical and arrogant to someone like you, that's a good thing to me. It makes me feel good that you see me that way because you're stupid. So your opinion, honestly, doesn't mean shit to me other than it feeds my ego. It gets me going. It makes me do things like this, make a video about you. I'm not trying to make people appreciate or admire me. I'm just speaking the truth. And again, none of your comments on anything you said, at least these two comments, you didn't say anything of any substance. All you did was attack me as a person. You want to tell me to be humble, but your first comment is, can't watch you anymore, too much ego chat about yourself, and you talk far too much, and it gets boring very quickly. So you're insulting me and talking shit to me, or at least you're trying to, and you want me to be humble? When I know that if we were in real life, in person, you wouldn't say anything to me. You wouldn't even open your goddamn mouth. But because we're on the fucking internet, you feel so brave and so like, oh, I can just talk shit to you because I can get away with it, right? Well, you kind of got away with it, but here's my response to you, right? That's why I made this video. Because what I'm saying here and what I'm doing here feels better than just the comments that I put. It is what it is. I don't care what you think of me. If that's what you think of me, fine. But prepare to deal with the consequences of your words and actions. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So who's the real wannabe here? You or me? You're pretending to be a good person, but you're not. Because if you were a good person, you wouldn't be coming at me talking shit. Why are you insulting me? But you know what you would call this? Because I've dealt with people like you before. This is constructive criticism. You can't take a little constructive criticism? This isn't constructive criticism. This is just you talking shit about me. That's why you came back later after I destroyed you in the comments. Try a bit of humbleness. Because now you want to backpedal like, oh shit, I didn't think he was going to respond like that to me. Well, I did. And I made a whole fucking video about you because I want people that come here to see how I deal with clowns. It is what it is. If you come at me talking shit, and it's been a while since somebody just straight up just talked shit to me like the way you're doing. But I have to show people who I am. So you don't get confused. I'm not Kim or anyone else. I don't pretend to be a nice guy and I'm not. Now, if I knew you and we were friends and we were hanging out, having a beer or whatever, we're going to have a good time and chill out. But you're not my fucking friend. I don't know you and I don't give a fuck about you. And you'll never be my friend. So guess what? This is how I'm going to talk to your ass. Because again, I know that the only reason why you're talking shit is because we're on the internet. If we were in person, you wouldn't say anything to me. Nobody in this world comes up to me and randomly talks shit to me. Nobody. But you feel compelled because we're on the internet. Cool. Got you. That's fine. It is what it is. So deal with what you get. Now everyone can see how much of a fucking clown you are. How much of a fake you are. A wannabe you are. I can't emphasize that shit enough. Because how do you come to somebody talking shit, then you tell them to be humble because they shitted on you, because I destroyed you in the comments, so now you're like, oh, now why aren't you being humble? I'm not trying to make people like me. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm not here to be anybody's friend. I'm not here to be your friend or anybody else. Now, if people like me or whatever, that's cool. I appreciate that, but I'm not here to be anybody's friend. And again, there are people that like me. There are people that admire me in real life and on the internet. What about you? You're just some pretender, faker, wannabe that you put on a facade to make people think you're this good person, and that's how you get people to like you, when in reality, deep down, you're a fucking snake? I'm exposing your ass right here. Everyone can see who you are for what you are. But whatever. I am who I am. And if you watch all my videos, that's how I am. I don't change from video to video. There have been a few videos where I tried to be positive because I felt like I had a lot of good people watching me and I wanted to, be good for those people. I felt I owed them a favor. But other than those videos where I've tried to be positive a few times, I'm really not a positive person. Most of the time I'm negative. You know why? Because the real truth is negative. The real truth about the world that we live in is it's not a good thing. And my ego and my arrogance, my confidence, that's what protects me from this world. That's why nobody can fuck with me. Because if I was a little weak bitch like you, anybody could do whatever they wanted to me. But guess what? Nobody fucks with me other than stupid ass cowards like you that are on the internet that want to talk shit. Those are the only people that fuck with me. People like you. Snakes that pretend to be good, but they're not. You hide behind your little facade of, I'm a good person, look at me, and I don't like you because you're arrogant and you're egotistical. So if you were such a good person, then why couldn't you tell me the problems that you had with the information I put out? That's what you should have done. But instead, you wanted to talk shit to me, right? That's why you're a fucking clown. You're a fake wannabe. You're the wannabe, not me. But anyways, I think I've said enough. I think you guys get the point. I'm not going to make this video any longer because this person's attention span doesn't go beyond a minute or two. My videos are too long for them. So if they watch this, good for them. If not, I don't give a shit. At least you people got to see what kind of person they are. If you like, comment, subscribe, share where you can. Consider donating to my Patreon or PayPal. I would greatly appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And again, if you don't like me, get the fuck off my channel. I don't give a shit about you. And I don't care what you think. All right? That's how I truly feel. I would like people to watch me. But if you don't like me, you don't like me as a person, you don't like the way I talk, go watch somebody else. All right? Take care.